Aquarius, welcome. Oh, I am Jamie, Soulshine 1111. I am happy to be here, and I am happy if you are here today. Thank you. I am running a special for this new year. My first special is my most requested reading by my clients. It typically runs $100, and I am running it for $44. All right. And the second one is a full year, looking through each and every month in a year. All right, 12 calendar months. Typically runs $165. I am offering it for a special at $66. Okay. If you have not found me on Facebook, you guys, I invite you to do so. I do free card drops and downloads there, as well as some other things. You can also find my website at soulshine1111.com to see what else I have to offer and learn a little bit more about me. All right. Readings and card drops are not all that I do, and I just want to help. So no prices are fixed on the website. I will work with you guys to find something that works for everybody. Okay. Also, subscribe to my shit here if you would. I've not been consistent on my YouTube for personal reasons. I'm working through that. Okay. And glad to be here for now. So I will be. You can also find me on Instagram, and if you would follow me there, Facebook, and here. All right, and tell all your friends if you like what I have to say. Fantastic. Also, please, and I am supposed to let you guys know, this is a general overall energy reading. Okay, so everything with a grain of salt. Do not force something that comes out to fit your story. All right, and if you'd like, again, your own personal dive deep, and you like my style, get at me. All right, I'm happy to help. Okay, so you guys, overall energy for Aquarius. All right, overall energy, angels. What we're gonna do today, you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quick year at a glance. I've broken the year into 4 quarters. So we're gonna start with January, February, March, and see kind of the overall energy for the entire, where you're at, and go into lessons and oracle guidance at the end. All right, for Aquarius angels, what kind of energy overall for Aquarius right now, please, angels? Oh, okay. So what I'm getting for you guys, Aquarius, is you are looking at it's almost as though you're looking through people. Okay. And I think you have been, right? You're awakening, you're alert, you're aware, you feel a little bit transparent and vulnerable, hence the naked arms and upper chest there, ears pointed, so it's like you're hearing everything. Also, what I'm getting is you're learning to take a stand for yourself, is what I'm getting. Angels are saying you are recognizing your past for what it is and seeing how it has affected you, and the burdens and pain that you are still wearing that is now surfacing in how you're seeing others, perhaps. Okay. And so it's almost this connection of the mind, body, soul. This is the number 30, and in numerology this breaks down to 3. So there's some sort of connection going on, and you are you do have some boundaries. You've got some walls up, Aquarius. Protecting yourself, rightfully so. You feel as though you're seeing through people's bullshit, and perhaps also that they are seeing through yours. Okay, and you're seeing things in a different perspective, in a new way than you ever have. And some of this you can't help but just be like, oh my God, what the fuck again, and finding humor and whatever you can to make it through this next into the next moment. You feel vulnerable, very guarded, but sparks of light. Like you are you're understanding why you have gone through what you've gone through. into this moment. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy surrounding this card, 12, free guy, another 3. This is connection, all right? Readiness, bounty, plenty, okay? It's like really thinking things through what I'm getting before you even say it, and just kind of riding the waves as they come. Being guarded, but not, it's kind of like you're staring life in the face. That's what I'm getting for you guys. It's just like releasing what was, okay, dead leaves falling, and just kind of just moving forward. There is a little distrust and hesitancy where others are concerned. And perhaps that's the guardedness that's coming in as well. You've been hurt, Aquarius, and you're tired of speaking a truth that perhaps you feel that are falling on, for lack of better words, deaf ears. Big ears, right? It's like you can't get heard. No matter what you say, it feels as though not enough people or who you want to hear you are hearing you. And you just like are exhausted by it. So there's nothing more that you can do. Just be ready to move forward in your own bounty, from your own plenty, and your own new perspectives, and just find humor in what you can. Oh, Aquarius, I get it. I get it. All right. So we're going to move these over here. That's your overall energy right now. So we are going to see for Aquarius angels. Let's see what for Aquarius, January, February, March 2020. How does this look for Aquarius? Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, all right. Okay, for Aquarius 2020 angels. Aquarius 2020. Thank you. Let's see a spread here for Aquarius 2020. Thank you. Aquarius 2020 angels. Thank you. Oh, too many. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, you might have a lot to say, huh? 2020. I did see the death card wants to pop out. It came out with a bunch. We'll see if it's meant to surface, it will throughout your reading. All right, here we go. It doesn't mean death of it doesn't mean necessarily absolute death, okay? It just means an end for a new beginning. Okay, here we go. Which actually might be happening for you guys. So let's find out, okay? For Aquarius. A lot of reflection, okay? All right. Okay, so Aquarius, right now, what you're doing, you're representing you right now as the Fool during January, February, March. It's like new, clean slate, fresh beginning, ready to take a leap of faith, okay? Because you've done the reflection. You have been reflecting and you're ready for something new. Another 3. Wow, Aquarius. Just you're connecting internally with yourself, perhaps, what you want for you in a way that you haven't allowed yourself to, okay? What you'll be experiencing in January, February, March, all right, is 3 of Pentacles. This came out in reverse. Okay, Alexa, volume 8. All right, so 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It's in reverse. So there's a disconnect. You are trying, what I'm getting, the experiences in January, February, March of 2020 to start is working your way to detach from what's held you back. Perhaps any codependent behaviors that may have surfaced, you are working to release, okay? It is blocking your full connection with who you are. So perhaps along the way, you know, everything, these cycles, I'm hearing the word cycles, have just been on replay, and it's kind of been so much that you have withdrawn because you are losing focus on who you want to be or who you ever were. And so you're just ready to, after reflection and realizing this, to take a new leap of faith. Okay, beautiful. All right, what you're leaving behind. for in January, February, March is Page of Wands. So perhaps there's somebody, I'm getting a couple things. Okay, this could be fire energy. So this could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, but this is also what you're leaving behind. This is somebody, what I'm really getting is, is somebody that you have felt really either burdened by or trapped. What is the word? What am I getting here? It's like, it's suffocating. It's a suffocating energy. This could be you. Keep in mind too, these roles can all be different, all right? It could be somebody in your life. It could be yourself, okay? Take what resonates and please leave the rest. Just because it is a male or female energy on these cards or person on the cards doesn't mean that's who they are, all right? It's just, we're talking energy. And also when a wand comes up versus a sword or a pentacle or a cup, this doesn't, I will tell you what they mean, but I do not want you to get attached to the fact that that's what sign it is, because it's just energy. Okay, so do what you can to relate it to whatever energy, if it does, okay, if it's familiar to you. Okay, all right, so yeah, it's just a suffocating energy is what you're hoping to leave behind, all right? And with this one, and this is earth energy. So it could, if it's significant to you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? It could also be you're walking away, all right? There's an experience at work that you're having that is weighing on you, okay? It's causing that you're trying to detach yourself from. It could be a person at work, okay? When Pentacles come out, we're talking about work, finances, all right? This could also be about family. But regardless, what's coming to you in these months, January, February, March, Aquarius, is the Hanged Man in reverse. So the Hanged Man it's like a self-surrender, all right? It's like surrendering to your higher self. Okay, but it's in reverse, and so it's like this light. When it's not in reverse, I take it as kind of like you're going within, maybe becoming more introverted. But because it is in reverse, it's like, boom, awareness. All right. What I'm getting is you know what you need to walk away from, and you're planning to do that. You're like unstucking. You're becoming unstuck. Okay, in some sort of situation. All right. So what do you want to? What will you not be taking with you as you move forward into April, May, June? This is the Nine of Cups. It's in reverse. Burdens. I'm getting you are not going to be, there's some sort of emotional, maybe you're detaching from some sort of emotional commitment, okay, that has made you, brought this energy of feeling suffocated. You're not taking it with you. I'm getting very similar energies here. Okay, so it could be that this is an energy, whatever is working through you, January, February, March, it's like this leap of faith is to release yourself from attachment, from an energy that has felt super suffocating. Let it be romantically, financially, or in some sort of family. Through reflection, a light's gone off and you are feeling burdened. You're recognizing what you want in your life and what you don't, okay? And so overall feeling in these months, all right, is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's kind of like ups and downs. You're ceasing them. You don't, you felt like everything's been so up and down and like this roller coaster, but this is in reverse. So you're feeling more grounded than you have, which is probably why, Aquarius, you're feeling as though you can finally take a leap of faith into something else, all right? And so what you've got here, environmental influences, 6 of Wands during January, February, March, okay? Perhaps an offering is coming in, Aquarius. And it's either coming in from you or maybe maybe to you, or you're wanting to offer something to somebody. It's something you feel passionate about, okay? It's but this is what you're being influenced. So it could be a new offering on the table in the way of career. All right, that hints the new leap of faith, a clean slate. These are your environmental influences. You're starting over, just in figuring out what fuels you and what doesn't, and now moving toward, you're being influenced now and what does. And I'm getting to really struggling, kind of what I mentioned earlier, is like, Aquarius, you realized that somewhere along the way you were losing who you were. And now you are digging deep, okay? Reconfiguring a new you, perhaps, all right? As you awaken, you're gaining new perspectives of what you want in your life and who you don't want in your life. And you're being influenced by it. And so now you're moving either away from something, or something's coming now towards you based off of a new perspective, okay? Just what I'm getting. All right, your hopes, okay? 7 of Swords. In January, February, March, 7 of Swords, it's like ill communication. You are hoping to be done with deceit. You are hoping to set aside any energy that has made you have self-doubt, who has been not clear as far as communicating goes with you. You're just done with lies. You're tired of lying to yourself, and you're tired of others lying to you. And you're recognizing, perhaps through this reflection, that, okay, that it's exhausting. This, whatever this energy is, that you feel suffocated from, it's exhausting, and in your hope is to just leave it simply all behind. And it does have to do with deceit and and you're just doing everything you can in January, February, March to disconnect yourself from it. All right. Overall outcome, okay, is the Hierophant in reverse. So Aquarius, for some of you, okay, for some of you, this is an ending of could be a dissolve. When the Hierophant pops out, it's about contracts. So this could be, you know, ending a career. It could be a ending of a marriage. For some of you, maybe there's some legal issues you're waiting or that have come through, perhaps, and now you can finally move forward and release those old contracts, close out the old paradigms, and move forward for you. Beautiful. Let's see what kind of lessons. Okay, bottom of the deck. The Empress in reverse. So if this could be a boss also, but also this is a mother, a nurturer. And so it could be that for some of you, it doesn't have to also be a female, okay? Just take what resonates. But I'm getting very strongly, this is a relationship. This is maybe not even having to do with the job at all, although it might, but you really, it was something that was, at some point really fueled with passion, and then over time it became really hard to communicate with this person or people, and so hence reverse. You're done with it. You're moving away from this energy. All right, let's see what kind of lessons Aquarius will be learning January, February, March. Okay, Judgment. All right, third eye is opening. All right. Okay, you're understanding that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You are awakening. You're becoming more alert. You're seeing through the bullshit, like I said, and you're releasing any judgment, and with the hope that maybe you aren't going to be judged either. And anybody who does judge you, what I'm getting, Aquarius, is that you understand now. You've reached this with the third eye opening, that any judgment put on you is only about that person, has nothing to do with you, and vice versa. So you're just leaving it behind. These are a lesson, okay? Heart. You're being guided more by your heart now. Okay? And you're thankful for the lessons that you have had, this life, opportunities that's presented so far, all right? And you're feeling guided more so by your heart, because you realized you got to a space that you didn't know who you were anymore. And so you're taking that back. You're taking it back and you're changing. Okay? This is your sacral chakra. It's like understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, there was some stagnancy. You felt suffocated. There were too many ups and downs. You're taking your life back. All right, how are you doing that? Overall lessons of these 3 cards, you're accepting it. Third eye opening, ending cycles that needed to be end, and you're doing so through communication in a better way than you have. You're learning to accept the things you can't change. Aquarius. Very, very good. Let's see what April, May, June looks for you. Is going to look like for you, Aquarius. Okay. For Aquarius. Cleanse this deck, please. Thank you, angels. All right. For Aquarius, what kind of insight can you give Aquarius for April, May, June 2020? April, May, June for 2020. Aquarius, cutting the deck here, angels. 2020, year at a glance. 2020, April, May, June for Aquarius. Thank you. For Aquarius, what do we have here, angels? For Aquarius, April, May, June. Ooh! Okay, thank you. Keep going, Aquarius, okay? If you are not feeling strong enough, know that you are. Dig deep. You've got this. Okay, thank you, angels, for Aquarius. April, May, June. Boom. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, let's see where this goes. Wow. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Love it. Okay. Wow, Aquarius. Doing it. All right. Shirt. Oh, this shirt. All right. You, Aquarius, April, May, June. Okay, you've got representing you as the 8 of Pentacles. So perhaps a new start altogether. Financially, you're having to dig deep and you're putting work and effort into something, into your new start. You took that leap of faith, January, February, March, walked away from what was, starting now new. This could be financially, a complete overhaul, a complete rebuild. Financially, family-wise, security-wise, independence, okay? You're tired, what crosses you, you're tired of carrying others' burdens, and you're doing what you can to just finally carry your own, okay? And so the experiences that you may feel in April, May, June is you might feel a little off balance as you try to become more acclimated into your new start. This is also Pentacles. This is a 2 of Pentacles. So it could be just rebuilding a new personal relationship with yourself, okay, in a new way. What you're leaving behind, the Tower in reverse. You're done. You're over things that are so stressful and just do nothing but bring you stress, and you're starting over. You're letting it all go. You're releasing it, okay? And what might come during these months, okay, during April, May, June, a Page of Cups, a new energy, a fresh energy, perhaps a sensitive energy, one that is offering guidance, support, is sensitive, emotional, really in tune with their feelings, okay? It could be somebody younger than you. I'm getting that you know this person, perhaps, okay? Because this person is grounded. There's no riding the waves. Like this could be familiar energy. Somebody returning from your past, perhaps. Perhaps an old lover, okay? There's a fish coming out of that cup. It's an old catch, maybe, okay? Also, with the Tower here, what I am getting as far as this is concerned, it's kind of like, what am I getting? It's like, it's like a surrender to finally release what was, okay? And so also though, what's coming, what you're not going to be taking with you into July, August, September, this summer months, is internal conflict. It could be with this. Okay, so in the last one is the fire energy. There was a lot of fire energy that popped up. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo in the January, February, March, or January, February, March time reading in that last spread. And this could be what's crossing you. You're not carrying them anymore, but it could be, okay, you're just, again, sticking to your guns. If they pop in, you're working to overcome any conflict with them or internally about that energy. Okay, and so the 7 overall feelings is 7 of Wands. Again, another fire wand energy. Okay, it's like upright. It's like you felt like you just had to defend yourself, constantly sticking up for you. Well, right now, having released that energy and continuing to release it, right, and have let it go. Right now, you're feeling freer than you ever have. More liberated is what I'm getting, okay? And the environmental influences, the Chariot in reverse. So upright, you can see that there's 2 different sides of everything. You've got the dark and the light. You've also, this is a Cancer card in the tarot. So this could be significant if there is a Cancer in your life, okay? But when the Chariot pops in, it's simply moving. It's a fast moving energy, but it is in reverse. So environmental influences right now, you're taking your time and you're doing what you can, all right, to not allow them. Hence, this is in what you're not taking with you. You're doing what you can to not move fast. You're taking your time with things, all right? Your hopes, this is why you're maybe taking your time. Emperor, okay? You're working at building your own empire for yourself back, all right? Very similar energies here in this spread, what I'm getting, okay? Beautiful. Your hope is to become more aligned with you personally. You're recognizing this person has a key in their hand. You're recognizing that only you hold your own fate, your own destiny, your own free will. So through free will, your hope is your own strength to regain a new you and a sense of balance and alignment for you, all right? So overcome the overall outcome for April, May, June, Aquarius, the Fool. Another, moving forward, you're sticking to your guns. In January, February, March is what you're making the decision on what to leave behind and what not to take with you. And then also then decided in January, February, March what to take with you. All right. In April, May, June, you are sticking to your guns, committed to making a new start, releasing what was, doing what you can to stay balanced and to keep yourself strong. Just carrying you. Perhaps also a re-entry of a new relationship. It could be somebody you know. It also may be somebody brand new. It could also be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, which also Cancer, here you go, in reverse. You just, whatever it is, you're taking it slow, okay? But now you are, because you have stayed committed to you, all right, rebuilding yourself. Now, at the end of April, May, June, you are ready to go into summer with a new leap of faith. You are sticking to it. Let's get the lesson. Oh, bottom of the deck, overall energy is the 6 of Wands in reverse. Taking your time, thinking things through, being super mindful, okay? Self-love for you. Upright, this is like you're somebody's being offered something, or you're taking somebody's offering something to someone, or being offered something. This is a new start, perhaps a new life. This is a laurel wreath. It's in reverse, so it's like overall energy of this month is just doing you, taking care of business for you is what I'm really getting. All right, beautiful. Let's see what kind of lessons Aquarius is learning in April, May, June. Boys, No need to fight. Okay. I'm working, buddy. I'll be with you in just a second. Give me just like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Please. I am a mama. Three children. All right. You are learning a lot. I'm taking them all. I'm feeling guided to take them all. So Aquarius, this is what you're learning, okay? Freedom. You are understanding the need to communicate and doing so from a level of awareness. You recognize that you possess the power and the free to create your own happiness. And by doing so, you're able to serve yourself and others in a healthier way. Okay. All right. Separate, boys, please. All right. And in doing this, then you persevere. Beautiful. Third eye opening, speaking from the heart. You're coming from a space of your heart, knowing that you can do whatever you set your mind to do. All right. And you're doing this because the lessons you're learning in these months of April, May, June is balancing you. Okay. You're bringing yourself a state of harmony that you hadn't had as you create a new world, because you keep taking this leap of faith for you. And you're doing so without judgment. Okay. And it's bringing you peace. A new way to communicate, ending old cycles. You're recognizing that you're a being of love, and now therefore you're able to release all negative energy. Okay? And any negative energy that comes your way, you're recognizing you don't have to deal with it. It's not your energy. You have that free will, that choice of free will, and you're realizing this, right? So what are you doing when you realize this? Blame. You're no longer blaming anyone for how you feel, and you're not allowing anyone. 3:21, it says on my clock. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, I love it. You're recognizing too that anyone who tries to blame you for how they feel, you're not having it. You're accepting responsibility for your own well-being, and you expect that they will too. Because everything's making sense to you. I love it, Aquarius. Hence, Emperor status. Okay? And you're doing this all these lessons you're doing because you are trusting in you finally. Okay? Accepting that your inner voice will always guide you correctly until you're listening to it. Boom. Third eye, awareness. Doing so through communication and heart. I think that's beautiful, Aquarius. I love it. Let's see what summer is going to look like for you, Aquarius. What is summer going to look like for Aquarius? Turn off the TV if there's going to be arguments, and you guys can find some books, okay? Oh. Okay. All right. For Aquarius, the summer months, yeah. Still taking on that energy in this new leap of faith. 8 of Wands in reverse. This is fast moving. You're not taking demands from anybody, okay? You're moving at your own pace, and you're slowing things down, and you're doing so in a more guarded, protective way, because what lies across you is your own strength now. You're building it. You're doing it, Aquarius. I love it. Strength too, all right? Strength could represent, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get these cards organized here. Strength could represent a Leo in your life, okay? The Wands could represent an energy that is coming up fast, that you could be just random, all right? Fire energy, so it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? What you're going to be experiencing is your own strength, your Emperor status, okay? Beautiful. All right. And what you're leaving behind, again, some sort of 9 of Cups. It's like you are no longer wanting to carry anyone else right now. You're putting it behind you. The past emotional trauma is what I'm really getting, because this is what you're wanting to leave behind, and you're moving forward in front of it. Okay, this is what I'm getting is this has already been done, and so moving forward, you're clearing more space. That space is still open. Okay, perhaps you remember in April, May, June, a new energy. There was kind of some insight to a new energy, perhaps romantic, was coming in. Either that is something you allowed for a little bit and for the time being, and it worked for a while, but you realize, like, through your own strength, you just want to be you. All right, or it could be you're still nurturing that, but you're taking things super slow and sitting above, letting it rule any relationship rule your life. Okay, so you're leaving that behind, that energy of feeling that codependency. It's like it could be also what I'm getting, Aquarius, is if there is a new relationship that began in April, May, June. Okay, if that is still happening, you're learning a new way to have a relationship that's not based on codependency, meaning neither of you are reliant on the other, which is beautiful. It's a type of liberation and freedom that, okay, just for your reading, I keep hearing the word liberation. This is so far all about liberation, okay, in 2020 for Aquarius. Okay, what may be coming in? Okay, Page of Wands. There could be, remember January, February, March, there was an energy that was kind of felt suffocating. It could be their return, because, and I say that because the next card out of what you're refusing to take with you into October, November, December, look at this is like a trapped energy again. Yeah, so this, be careful, okay? Red flags. If somebody, if that energy returns, okay, it could be that they're not finished out that cycle, and if you allow them back in your life, boom, you're right back where you started. And so you're just not willing to do that. You don't want to have any blindfolds. You know you're more aware. You feel trapped by the energy, and therefore I think that you're just unwilling. You just are so stickler to leave it behind. Okay, beautiful. All right, please stop. Charlie, turn off the TV, honey. I need you guys to find a book. I'm not having this fight. I love you. Okay, so 7. Any other mamas out there? Feel my pain? Snow day. A snow day. Which means we've been inside all day. 3 little boys. 3. I just keep giving them food. Sit down. I want you to separate, please. Charlie, what? You're the oldest. Move away from the room. I want it all to stop. I am down here recording, and you're being recorded on it. I'll do it. I'm not above the blackmail. Not. I'm sorry. Single mom. All right. So I'll do what I can. You know, just like to tame it. I know you get it. Do you get it? Okay. All 3 of you, separate rooms, and turn off the TV, and put away the games. The Nintendo, all of it. Separate. Can't do it. All right. So you guys, overall feelings, July, August, September, you're over the heartbreak. You're over the heartbreak. Okay? Over it. I'm sorry, you guys. Charlie, go outside. Cassidy, go in Mama's room, and Casey, you go in the bedroom, another bedroom. I want it all to happen right now. All right, overall feelings, okay? You're done with the heartbreak. You're gonna stay guarded against this energy because you know what can become of it. Okay, you're strong. You're now moved into the Emperor power. Okay, and so right now overall energy is that you're just not going to handle ill communication or anything that's going to pull your shit down. You don't want to. Okay, so environmental influences, a lot of choices right now. 7 of Cups. All right, it's a lot of opportunity on the table, and frankly, you're not really sure what to do. And so this is kind of the environmental influences, just like kind of a stagnancy. All right, but your hopes, and I am getting again that this energy resurfaces, and your hopes, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're doing what up. Here you are guarded, but your hope is to not have to be, because you're releasing it. Okay, you're wanting to release it. And so the overall outcome for July, August, September for Aquarius is the Devil. Okay, so this is a Capricorn perhaps. Okay, this is like the feeling of chained. So moving, there's a good opportunity, you guys, to, if you don't make a choice to fully close whatever this energy is out, okay, then it's going to carry into October, November, December. And so unchain yourself. Okay, the overall outcome right now is the angels want you to know, unchain yourself. Stay strong to whatever this energy is that resurfaces, because only you have the power in your life to move forward or not. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy, 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is coming up. I think there's kind of this there's strength, absolutely, but there's just a lot of trying to run away from a situation is what I'm getting. And because it has just constantly been deceit, ill communication, it doesn't feel good, and you're doing what you can in July and the summer months to just move away from it. All right, let's get the overall lesson. I'm gonna get a clarifier for that. Okay, what is this energy, this Devil energy? What could this have to do with? Angels, please clarify. The Devil. Oh my gosh, something that brings you into a low vibration. It keeps you stagnant. All right, soulmate in reverse. This is root chakra. It could be a family member. It could also be, it's in reverse. So it's like this energy surfacing, but it's also causing you to grow. Okay, it affects your heart in a way that causes bottom of the deck confusion. Okay, take what you will, leave the rest. All right, and let's see the lessons for Aquarius. Thank you. One more for July, August, September. July, August, September. Woo! There's some change. Okay. Okay. Trust, okay? Third eye chakra. Accepting your inner voice is always guiding you. You're doing what you can. You're holding on to those lessons that you took, that you learned in April, May, June, and you're having the courage you're learning how to work through it and keep going, finding that inner strength to face your fears of leaving and walking away from whatever energy. It's a hard energy to walk away from, I'm getting. It's a lot of backstory, perhaps, okay, but you're digging deep to do it because you're recognizing it for what it is, and it is bringing you down and them down, perhaps, is really what I'm getting. Okay, so you're learning how to build that courage and be super strength. All right, so what that will do, then you're also learning about relationships in a whole different light, the connection of it all, and how just because you end one thing doesn't mean it's going to never come back and resurface. All right, you're attracting, though, and from these lessons, Aquarius, you're attracting to those people. You're becoming more attractive to people who serve your higher good, and you're recognizing the difference now. the people that you feel suffocated around versus the people that you don't, that you feel liberated and they're supporting. Okay, how this is with the main lesson, overall energy surrounding these 3 cards, is your health. Your health matters, and you're realizing it, and through communication is how you're continuing to manage a good health for you. You're learning to honor the physical vessel that enshrines your own soul, and you're moving forward with that and being guided so by your heart. I love it. So let's see, Aquarius, what does October, November, December look like for you guys? For Aquarius, October, November, December for Aquarius, please, angels. What does Aquarius's October, November, December 2020 look like leading into the next year of 2021? What does October, November, December look like for Aquarius? Okay. For Aquarius, October, November, December 2020 for Aquarius. Ooh! Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. I hear nothing upstairs. Okay, it's all good. No news is good news. Is that right? For Aquarius, what do we have here coming in strong? Aquarius, you're just, again, I'm really getting, you're doing what you can to just be you. Maybe you'll go out on some dates if that was a relationship that you're like holding off, all right? But look, this again, I think has surfaced in every drop almost, okay, for you. It's the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like not offering anything to anybody and perhaps not even accepting an offer, okay? Well, actually what I'm getting is you're not offering anything from anybody, but what I am getting, and perhaps an offering coming in. Sincere, it's not a page energy anymore, okay? It's not Page of Cups, it is a Knight of Cups. Not king status, could be younger than you again, all right? But nonetheless, somebody who is emotionally driven, okay, is in tune with their own feelings, is sensitive, could be male or female. Just because it's a Knight doesn't mean it's a masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us, okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Pentacles in reverse is the experience, what you is the experiencing this month is Page of Pentacles. So perhaps it was in reverse. This is what it looks like upright, but in reverse, it's like you're not accepting just any offer as far as financials go. Okay, you're experiencing lots of, you're just taking your time to not just settle. That's what I'm getting. You're not just settling in October, November, December. Okay, and what you've got here, what you're leaving behind is a Queen of Cups energy. Okay, maybe you're just learning, you're finding that attachment that you had previously to that fire energy that kept coming in. Perhaps what you're finding is you are not allowing yourself to be so emotional. So you're leaving behind any feelings of extra emotions and sensitivity that you're getting, all right? And what's coming in is justice, is where you're balancing out your own scales. No, Casey, stay down here, please. The Fool in reverse is what will not move forward. You're not having to take any more leaps of faith, okay? Because you are feeling settled in just being you, okay? And so if there is an offering of love coming in, what I'm really getting is you're just enjoying single life, perhaps, all right? Page of Cups, overall feelings, all right? Cassidy and Charlie. Charlie, I want you to take a book into your room because you're not outside like I asked. I need you to find a book and shut your door to the bedroom. And I don't want anybody bothering Charlie. I'm calling you out right now because you're the oldest and also the one that I hear the most up there right now. Okay, Page of Cups. This is the overall feeling that you're having right now. It's a new energy of sensitivity. Maybe it's not overbearing sensitive, trying to find that equal balance, okay, of in between emotions. Not too sensitive, not too... You, Casey, just find a book and settle down just right over there on the couch, please. Okay, Page of Cups is the overall feelings, okay? This is new energy, okay? This is grounded, but it's finding that new balance, a new balance of emotion. Oh, well, environmental influences keeping you off balance. Two of Pentacles. So it's you're just having to do what you can. You've got a lot of offerings coming in. Remember that Seven of Cups that was earlier? Yeah. I think that you had so many different opportunities just flooding you at once, Aquarius, perhaps in 2020, that you just kind of have decided like to just take care of you and not anybody else. Not anybody else. That's what I'm getting. It's like a liberating year for you to find your own freedom for you. Go out on dates when you want to, do what you want when you want to, and not have anybody to answer to. Except for children, of course, if you've got those. All right. But the hope is moving forward then, finding in the future, moving into 2021, somebody, a new person that you can communicate with. All right. And that you have, maybe it's not even a new relationship. Maybe it's just dialing in on your own skills of communication. You are an air sign, so there we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Overall outcome for 2020 is the, in October, November, December, is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, ending the year just taking care of you. That's just what I'm getting. Deciding like you enjoy a freedom that you've not had. I'm guessing that you guys, for many of you Aquarius, all right, you had been so bound in some sort of commitment that it drained you so much, and you have spent this 2020, I believe, is going to be a year for you Aquarius to take back your own power and strength, reform and figure out who you are as a person, and just do you and balance out your own scales, and it's gonna be beautiful. All right, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Page is a younger energy, but you're just deciding who to listen to and who not to. Who to talk to and expend energy on and who not to. All right, that's just what I'm getting. Let's see what kind of lessons are coming in for Aquarius in October, November, December of 2020. The year ends. This is a year of change for you, and it's taking your life back and learning to live just solely for you. And for those of you who are in a relationship, you're learning how to be in a relationship, okay, perhaps, but learning with your partner how to both become more independent of one another so that you can be healthy and more balanced, okay? That could be it too. I love that. I think that's beautiful. Okay. Okay, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. From your heart, you just are not being guided anymore to take things personally. All right, you're forgiving. All right, acknowledging that harboring, because you acknowledge that harboring any resentment has actually blocks the flow of your own love. All right, this you had belly aches. All right, sacral chakra. It's just like these patterns and these cycles. You just are learning to forgive yourself for them and others who have taken part in just these patterns that just keep going and going and going, that threw you off balance. And then with that, you're learning how to maintain your own balance. Again, this year is about balance for you. 2020 is going to bring balance, Aquarius, in a healthy way, in a relationship or in just a relationship with yourself, all right? Bringing state of perfect harmony into your world, and doing so without judgment. You're leaving judgment behind, and doing so, the main lesson you're learning here is how to have your own success, not relying on anybody else. All right? I love it. Balancing out your emotions in a way that feels healthier than it ever has. All right? Knowing that there is no greater goal than to love, and you're starting with yourself. That's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, let's see for Aquarius, Oracle guidance for Aquarius, please. Angels, Aquarius, Oracle guidance. Oracle guidance for Aquarius. Oracle guide. Charlie, get in your bedroom, please. All right, lots coming in here, you guys. Charlie! Okay. Nothing's going to come of this situation unless you continue to work on you. Surrender to the divine. All right, remember, if things feel off balance, nothing's set in stone. We are like water. Everything is constantly changing and evolving. All right, so believe in the impossible, Aquarius. All right, believe in the impossible. Take time for you. All right, rather than to give to others, take time to give to yourself. And when you can do that, a new start is coming. All right, I love it. Your commitment is being tested. All right, so be careful. Remember what you want and what you deserve. Think about and be mindful what's helped in the past, what's served in the past in a healthy way versus what hasn't, and move forward as your new beginning of balance and justice in your life. All right, finding that equal balance between emotions and logic. All right, the success is yours. It's coming. It's coming. It's a time for healing right now. That's what I'm going to leave you with, Aquarius. I am so glad you could be here. Sorry for the interruption with my children. Discipline, not above the bribe. Also, I am glad you were here. Thank you for being here. Again, if you haven't, find me on Facebook. Like me there, and Instagram as well. Subscribe to this channel if you like it. All right, if you'd like your own reading, please reach out to me, soulshine1111.com, or shoot me an email at feelyoursoulshine@gmail.com. All right, again, my two specials that I'm offering for the new year ends on the 21st of January 2020. $44 for my most asked for reading. Typically is a $100 reading. It's just overall go with it guidance. All right, and the second one is a full year at a glance, going through each month. Typically one runs $165, but I'm offering it for $66. All right, I'm Jamie. Thanks again for being here. Soulshine 1111. Be loved, be together. Go grow, Aquarius.